One thing that would help people go out and about and spend money in shops is clarification on face masks and what we should be doing a week tomorrow. Um, Depends who you talk to, doesn't it, really? We spoke to, yesterday, we spoke to the Health Secretary, and this is what he told us.
If there's table service, then it is not necessary to have a mask. But in any shop, you do need the mask. So if you're going up to the counter in Pret to buy takeaway, that is a shop. That is Pret operating as a shop.
A little bit later on, just a couple of hours later, Number 10 said, no, that's not the case. What's your understanding?
Well, let me clarify what we have said as a government. So the first thing that I hope is very clear is that it is mandatory to wear face coverings on public transport. And as someone who travels on public transport, I can see that that is happening. What we've also said is that it will be mandatory, so people will be required to wear face coverings from the 24th of July when they go into supermarkets or shops. What we've also previously said, and this advice continues to apply, is that if you are going into an enclosed public space and you're coming in contact with people that you wouldn't normally come in contact with, you should consider wearing a face covering. Face coverings are not compulsory when you're going into a restaurant and a cafe and you're sitting down to have a meal, as you just heard from your interview yesterday with the Health Secretary. But what we're also saying is that we're encouraging people to wear face coverings when they're going into a cafe or a sort of a food-to-go establishment, and they're not going to be sitting down and having a meal.
We've got you here, Business Secretary, once and for all. If I go into Pret a week on Friday and I'm picking up a butty and a takeaway coffee, do I need to wear a mask or not?
It won't be compulsory, but we would certainly encourage it.
So the Health Secretary was wrong yesterday?
What the Health Secretary said yesterday was that you are...
He said you needed to wear one.
No, he said you're not required to wear one if you're sitting down and having a meal.
No, that's not what I said. I said if I nip in and get a sandwich and a takeaway coffee, do I need to wear a mask? And you said, no, I don't.
Well, I said that it is recommended, and I hope I provided the clarification at this juncture.
I don't think you have, so let's just go for it once more. So the Health Secretary said, I do need to wear it. Number 10 say I don't. Give me the definitive.
The definitive is it is encouraged for you to do so.
I thought it was legally binding. It's not, no?
Well, if you're going into a shop or a supermarket from the 24th of July, it is mandatory. But, you see people...
You can see why people are confused, can't you, Business Secretary?
Well, I think it's been pretty clear what we've said, and I'm very happy to repeat it once again. Mandatory on public transport, mandatory from the 24th of July.
No, we're talking about sandwich shops, which is what you want people to go back into. So if you're going in for a takeaway coffee, do you need to have a mask on?
We are recommending that you wear a mask if you're popping in and sort of getting food to go. We are recommending that people wear a face covering.